change. I start to wonder. Don't get on you. Don't get for days. Kids you don't get on you. Don't get for days. Don't get on you.
This is Air Tiki 921 crew member. As this is a shoeless flight to a barefoot destination, the crew will move through the aisles to collect all remaining footwear for immediate and permanent disposal. Thank you for your cooperation and for listening.
Okay, back to the music now. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio. TikiManRadio.com. Your happy place, baby. Rise and shine. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Now, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. No one swings his on to the big band voodoo band. Yeah! Now he strolls through the city like a big old alley cat, with his pinstripe suit and a big bad voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And no one swings his on to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi, ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The chocolate bar is open for business. I got the beautiful hippie chick right by my side.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing this morning?
Wonderful.
Yeah, B-Dog?
Good morning.
Good morning. Flash Noogies, how are you?
I'm just wonderful.
Just what are you? You're not as good as B-Dog, I'm going to tell you right now. He's
I
bouncing
know.
off the wall. Okay? All right, so anyway.
I'm on my third cup of coffee, and it's the first coffee I've had all week.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What could possibly go wrong? All right, we got a big show for you here. We're going to talk about the summer party. Everybody's starting to make their way here as we get ready to rock and roll. And, of course, we got a brand new JBL Travel moment and a brand new almanac thing we're going to be doing. All right, you ready to go? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. Yeah, we all wanna know.
Woo-wee. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Your coastal Americana radio station coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay, overlooking the majestic Chickamauga Lake to the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, and to all of our friends up in Canada at the Rockin' Woods Tiki Bar, Verona Corona, our producer Monica, who is always
listening.
Yeah, always listening. And, of course, vacuum cleaner Tom, who is always working. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm walking here. Get the hell out of the way. Get the hell out of the way. I'm going to try to work here. That's right. That's right. And, of course, Northeastern Nora and Tinkerbell. And, of course, we're always thinking about Miss Trudy. Good morning to everybody up in Canada. The BAR in Memphis, Tennessee, home of the Bodyguard and Ambassador Retreat. Home of our ambassador of all great things, doing a fantastic job doing the bios of all of the people that are going to be playing at the Songwriter Showcase down in Key West. Now, that comes out every Thursday. She's doing a fantastic job with that. And, of course, the Bodyguard himself. You know, the man has lots of titles. You know, the Ice Cream Man, the Bodyguard, the Cameraman, the man who saved my life in Mexico. You know,
Deer hunter.
The Deer Hunter, yeah, all kinds of things, you know. So good morning to you guys. I hope you're doing fabulous. The Beers and Bones Patio here in Harrison Bay, Tennessee. The Godins came by here Friday night. Like, listen, man, it's hot. You know what the temperature is? It's hot. It's damn hot. Okay, can we come get in the pool? I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
And they come by
Yeah,
here.
I think they're coming today, too.
Yeah, we we already had some steaks marinating, you know, and I'm like, I hope y'all have already ate because we ain't got but two. But
Well, I did bring a big old pork roast to put on that barbecue out
Oh,
there today.
wonderful.
And I'm going to slice it up and put it on sandwiches with onions and my special secret sauce.
Oh,
secret
yeah,
sauce. Nice,
yeah.
very good, very good.
Thank you, Fly.
Well, it has been in the high 90s. I mean, like, I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, you know, and the air's just running. You know, I'm thinking, well, that's going to be a high electric bill right there, you know.
No.
I looked at my phone, and it was still 91 degrees at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's
Right.
crazy. So it's going to be high 90s this week. So
Did I tell you I had a little bit of a problem with our air conditioner upstairs? Where you know, the condensation pipe that comes out.
Oh,
of
yeah,
it,
yeah,
and
it's got stopped
it
up, yeah.
filled up the trough that they put the, I guess it's the evaporator coil in that, so that when water does leak away, then this thing has to shut down everything.
Sure.
So
it's a
it
backup
was
plan.
tough to get that unplugged.
Yeah. Let's see here. The cabin up north, the Brap Shack in Deer Lodge in Old Forge, New York. Home away from home for Donna and Bob Cummings. And good morning to you guys. And, of course, all the girls that clean the cabin up there. And looking forward to seeing you guys here at the summer party in, man, a couple of weeks.
That's going to be great.
Yeah, we're almost right here at it.
I know. Yeah. We have some projects to finish.
I know. Well, my son's Bahama Brad's birthday is always July the 1st, and we all try to get together for dinner or whatever. So we got to do that next Sunday at 6 o'clock. And then after that, man, it's on. It's on after that. We got to get all these little things done.
Yes.
And we've been steadily working at it here, there, all kind of stuff.
I hope to have everything done by next Saturday night when I go to bed.
So Bahama Brad
That's
just
my
kicks
goal.
off the party, huh?
Well, he does. He's not much of a party dude, but
Besides last-minute cleaning, of course.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, we got to do that. That's this thing of hey, let's go spend all of our time in a closet that nobody's going to go to. We need to we need to focus. We got to clean all the glasses. We got to do all this stuff, So
Well,
anyway,
you know why we have to fix that closet.
I understand.
Yes. You know why.
Let's
Or the
see.
guests won't have a place to sleep.
I get it. Well, it'll be all right. It'll be fine. All right. The Treetop
It's
Flower.
going to get done.
The Treetop Flowers and Patio and Tiki Bar, located over in Queen City, North Carolina, home of Marty and Angela Gentry. Good morning to you guys. They'll be here at the summer party.
Really?
Along with Rick and Pat's Backyard Oasis in Williamsport, Maryland. And, of course, is Rick the Stick, the One-Eyed Bandit. His show comes up this afternoon at 5 p.m., 5 o'clock somewhere on the road with Rick the Stick. And, of course, Shy Patty herself. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing fabulous. The northern headquarters of Tiki Man Radio. That is the Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana, home of Ed the Train Man, his beautiful wife, Pat, our picture girl, and, of course, the conductors, Ed and Felicia, and everybody that hangs out up there, and, of course, little Alec and all the grandkids. Good morning to you guys. Hope you're doing fabulous. The Beachy Shell Studios, or the Beachy Shell's Hideaway in beautiful Key West, which, by the way, the Beachy Shell Studios is on the road right now. They are headed this way, and can't wait to see you guys. He's about excited to get off the island, I believe, because it's kind of like when I leave here. Like I go somewhere else, I can actually sit down, relax, drink a cup of coffee. I can't do that here anymore, It's like, if I sat down for a minute, it's like, Daddy, where you at? You know where the hammer is? I'm like, yeah, I threw the damn thing away.
No, you didn't. You just put it somewhere.
I mean, I've got enough bars here.
Where I could. Well,
I can hide. I can hide, right?
Yeah, and I'll go find you.
And if I hear a door downstairs open up or whatever, I'll go to another bar. That way, she can't find me. So
I gotta find you because I need
Daddy!
some tile cut.
like what? That's how that goes.
I think I'm going to do that to Larice now.
Oh Lord. The Pond Front Patio in Ooltewah, home of B-Dog and Lou, of course, the Legend Studio in Tropical Country, which we will fix the radio issues, all right? They did no radio. We got a radio show that's not on the radio. We'll fix that.
Yeah, we need a dress code over there, too.
Yeah. Yeah, we need another camera angle, or Alex needs longer shorts, for God's sakes,
Yes.
okay? I mean, I don't need to see your tan line up there that high, okay? It's too much. I just can't do it.
We'll figure out the camera angle. We'll work on it.
I'm like, I can't, and he's just sitting in the middle of the camera, with his shorts all the way up to his groin.
As soon as I get connected back to the radio, we'll work on the cameras.
I'm like, God almighty.
No, I hate computer updates because literally, you touch nothing and then it gets all messed up. I don't know.
Well, I got to tell you, we sold our soul a long time ago to Microsoft, so you're gonna have updates. That's
What
part
I
of it.
love
As soon as
Apple.
it was fine until my computer updated, and now I can't connect to the radio. I just don't get it. I don't know.
It's always something. Man.
It is.
It's always something. Lakefront or Lake Music in Harrison Bay. The house on the hill, the big house at Christmas parties and stuff of that nature, Flaz and Larice, the Flaz man.
That's right.
Yeah, good morning to you. And Larice is out here in the Chocolate Bar studio. She brought her own hat, or is that one of my old hats?
It's one of your old hats.
your
I got
old
a-
hat.
It's hers now. You gave it
looks
to
like
her.
I gave it to her. Yeah.
It looks like when you sat on.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of like, the potato chips. I had to chase y'all out of the neighborhood last week. Hey, Larice, you get the potato chips! I mean, when you pack up everything, you take everything. Give me them potato chips back. I went and got y'all left. I'm like, damn, I didn't think they'd ever leave. I went to get the dip out, and the potato chips are gone.
He's like, go get the. Oh my
She's
God.
like, all right, I'll take this.
I could just see you
I'll
running
take
down
this
the
rum
street,
and
right?
I'll get this potato chips and I better get some. I better get this bottle and
I'm impressed that bottle of rum has kept that little amount in it for this long.
I keep it away from her. She forgets it's in here. Keep it away from her. Trust me.
There's about a swallow left, but
She'd have stuck a damn straw in it by now if it was out there at the chocolate
You
bar.
didn't see that big padlock on the door?
Yeah. The Southwest Florida Daddy-O Patio, the Seaside She Shed.
All right.
That is home of Dave Sines and rock star herself, Beth Travers, MFG Records, Tropical Country. MFG is music for grown-ups. Good morning to you guys. I hope you're doing fabulous. The Comeback Tiki Hut up in Minnesota, where you'll find the best mimosas on Sunday morning.
You betcha.
Shelley Forsythe and the crew, good morning to you. The Z&G Patio in Memphis, Tennessee, home of our good friends David and Gina. Rocking on the back porch to Tiki Man Radio. Happy Sunday to you. The Paradise North, home of King David and Pat up at Southampton, New York, who are going to Costa Rica with us. Happy Sunday to you guys. The Tiki Balcony over in Sweden, home of the Swedes. Good afternoon to you guys.
Yeah.
And JoJo's Northeast Sea Shack in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston.
Jojo.
Yeah. Happy Sunday to you, everybody. Let's take care of our 10 o'clock sponsors.
Reef rum is for the nonconformists, but moderates will appreciate it likewise. It's for the forever young spirits. For people who don't care about roles and labels. For those who just want to have a good time on any occasion, by themselves or with fellow adventurers. Its eccentric blend with sweet and smoky flavors is an invitation. Get out of your comfort zone, unapologetically enjoy yourself, and keep making new memories. Cheers. Reef Rum, sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel.
Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio. Step out of your comfort zone and order yours today. Tiki Man Radio is streaming live on the Island J Live Cam. Island J is our official vendor for all of our hats, our hoodies, our koozies, and all of our products. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the store tab and order yours today. Island J, the official vendor of Tiki Man Radio, bringing paradise to you one t-shirt at a time. Reggae Wines is the official wine of Tiki Man Radio and sponsor for Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man on Mondays at 6 p.m. If you stop by the chocolate bar, you can always get a taste of Reggae Wines behind the bar. If you like sweet wines like I do, then Reggae Wines is for you. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Wine tab and check out all the flavors they have. Make sure you check out all the cocktail recipes because Reggae Wines goes good with anything. They're also sponsor for the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West bound. Reggae Wines, making the world a better place, one bottle at a time. That's right, making the world a better place, one bottle at a time. And of course, if you are coming to the chocolate bar and you want to try some of this Reggae Wines, we have it behind the bar. Make sure you ask for it. And we'll have some fun with it. And you can mix it with anything. You know, if you're Larice, you can put vodka in it. You can put tequila. You can put another kind of wine. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take care of this so she doesn't have to sneak in here. I'm just going to
Look at that.
put that in my coffee there. There we go.
And you might as well just put a flag
Little
in it
drop
now.
in there. Little drop there. Yeah. There
Oh,
we go.
it's going to be one of those days.
It's going to be one of those days. I've been looking forward to this day all week, you know, because, you know, I work like a dog all week long, you know. Can't get no peace and quiet. People are, you know, once the tiki bar opens, right, and the season is here, and especially when it's 99 degrees outside, people are like, hey, man, is the tiki bar open? I'm like, yes, please, for God's sakes, come over here, you know. Because that way I get to sit down, relax, have a beer.
Smoke a
my good buddy,
cigar.
That's right.
Hell, I ain't even had time to put the damn things in the humidor yet, you know, because,
no.
you know, if I walk in the door, it's like, Daddy! You seen the tape measure? I'm like, there's 17 of them in the toolbox. Can't find any of them.
So you tiled all day, huh?
I certainly did.
How's your knees?
My knees are fine because I wore knee pads.
Oh, okay.
It's my back, my butt, my arms, my neck. It hurts to sit down on a toilet, that kind of pain, you know?
God damn.
TMI.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much.
You know, because all your muscle, it hurts to sit in a chair and get up from a chair.
Use muscles you forgot you had.
Trust me, it
That's
ain't
right.
the commode because I've had to take that sumbitch out 17 times in the past. You know.
We've taken it off
Take
and
it
put
out.
it back on.
You got to take
Taken
the
it
toilet
off
back
and
out. I'm
put
like,
it
who
back
gives a? Nobody's ever going to see you the wall behind the toilet. I got to
know.
paint it. I got to paint it.
I know if there's
I got a
not
sheetrock it. I got to
painted.
paint it. I got to paint it again. I got to paint it. I got to do that. Damn it!
But see, I know if it's not done right.
Well, they have a special behind the toilet brush. You know that, don't you? It's a
That-
little tiny little roller. It's
That
only about
that
a
ain't going to fly
quarter
with
of an
me.
inch
Nobody
roller.
gives
That
a
ain't gonna
damn
fly.
about the wall
She's-
behind the commode.
She's
Yes,
small.
Nobody
they do.
cares.
She's small enough to get on the floor to get up underneath there.
Yeah, that's my thing.
listen.
Stick your head up in there and take that
Get
damn
it.
wall. Yeah.
You know what? Golden Girl, she feels my pain because she made Golden take that toilet
Well, I'm gonna
off
tell you something.
and put it back on a few times.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm so damn tired of Claudia. Okay, because here's what happens.
Wow.
Here's what happens.
Now this is funny.
All right, here's what
This
happens.
is a
You know,
true story.
You know, because don't you just love a woman? They'll come and ask you something. You'll tell them, and they're like, I don't think that's true. I'm like, well, what the hell did you ask me for? You know.
This is a
So
true story.
you hate that part, but then you know
Then
she'll
you
call. She'll go in a closet and shut the door and call Claudia. What do you think I should do here? And then she'll come back out after I've went through this whole elaborate way of doing this, right? She'll say, well, Claudia said this is how we need to do it. Claudia said, you know, after about a week of that, I'm like, the hell with Claudia. Tell Claudia to come up here and work on this and take this commode out.
No, because she had to do her own. She painted her entire house and tiled and all this stuff. So
My.
listen, that's why I call the expert.
Yeah, she's the expert.
And
Now,
then I
she's an
called her
instigator is what she is
Then I
of
called her
work.
yesterday. I said, Claudia, who do we know? That's an electrician.
Yeah.
Claudia knows because she's watched more home remodeling shows than anybody.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that. I'm just
know.
saying it.
Yeah, you know. She was on some game show. I swear to God, she'd call Claudia.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's gotta be done right.
I'm gonna call a friend. I'm calling Claudia. I ain't gonna ask Danny.
Yeah. Claudia, what was Elvis's mama's name? Gladys? Thank you. It's Gladys. Ding, 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 ding. One. Yeah, there we go. All right.
That's
All right.
right.
Who we got out there this
Oh
morning?
my God.
Okay.
The ambassador is all over you, buddy.
Is she?
Oh yeah. She's like, damn. Is he on the rag?
Oh my God!
Wow.
No, I'll tell you what I am. I'm tired. I'm very tired.
And I'm
you know.
not?
I just want you to, you know, I'm tired. I'm just
pleasant,
tired.
I am pleasant, damn it. Now.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna warn every damn one of y'all for the summer party, okay? Because I'm gonna be drunk. I'm gonna be drunk,
And
and,
that's gonna
I'm
be-
gonna have a good time.
That's gonna be different from any other year house.
Exactly.
I know people are like, you know, you fell in the pool. I'm like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes,
And you did have ice cream.
No, I never had
Yeah,
ice cream.
no.
Never had
No,
any ice cream.
Ed actually sent me the picture last week.
Oh, he's.
I-
You know,
I
that's
got it
that's
on my
AI
phone.
generated. That's not real.
No, it's not.
real.
That's not true.
All right, go ahead. Who we got out there?
All right. Good morning to Andrew Dean. He is saying, "Good morning, Danny. Have a great day."
Yeah. Well, morning, brother. Come kidnap me.
I don't know why you got this big old tiki bar in your backyard.
Yeah.
And the good morning to Monica, our producer, who is always
Always
listening.
Yes.
And Rick Martinez, your brother from another mother. He is out there saying Sunday Rum Day.
Yes, absolutely. Reef Rum Day.
And, oh boy. Yeah, and Manny Rico is out there. Good
Morning, sir. From right here in Choo Choo City.
I always, whenever you say his name, I don't know why, but my mind goes back into the 80s, and all I hear is Rico. Suave.
I know. And good morning to Frank Goddard. He's out there.
Right.
Morning,
He's
brother.
out there saying hello. And then we've got Ada Longo is out there. Good morning. Linda Griffin Smith is out there. Bahama Brown
Morning.
is saying
Hey, Brad.
hello. Harold Booth is out there. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning, brother.
Josh Clark is out
Josh.
there.
The man, you know, he sent me a message. He's going to bring he's got a new pool ladder, a ladder for the pool that he's going to bring, and we might be able to use it.
Oh, that would be cool. Let's see. We got Graham Andrews and Nicole. They're
Morning.
out there.
Hello.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Happy Sunday.
Tinkerbell's out there saying hello.
Good
Tink.
morning,
Hello.
sweetheart.
We got Lauren Davidson all the way from the country of Panama.
Morning,
Good
brother.
Morning.
Hello.
Tammy Creech, the captain, is out there.
Good morning.
We got Golden Girl is out there saying hello.
Hello, Claudia.
Yeah.
Is she chiming into the chat yet? I'm
that chat yet.
I'm giving her hell, you know.
Well, now Golden just chimed into the other chat, so but, yeah.
Well, Golden's thing is, well, you know, his favorite thing is, you know, well, she'll wear herself out in a little bit. And just, you know, yeah.
No longer the great sniffing hair, huh?
Well, we had to listen. That was prior to Panama City, where I had to ride in the car with him for 6 hours. You know,
I see.
Okay.
I almost got stabbed in the neck on you know, trying to get something to eat.
Yeah. Okay, and then we've got Verona Corona is out there. Good morning, sister.
Good morning, hot tub queen.
That's right. She's got her hot tub up and running,
The hot tub queen.
which is very nice when it's, you know, it cools off at night. You know, because in Canada it gets a little cooler than here, and it's really hot during the day. But I remember,
A little cool.
I
Me and
remember-
Jimmy Parrish like to froze to death. We had to build a fire.
that is the truth. At night when the sun goes down, it gets cold, and so that hot tub is perfect for that.
Jimmy put on a pair of blue jeans. I was like, man, I ain't never seen you in pants.
Listen, I put on my Patagonia jacket, you know, that I brought with me, that little packable one, you know, because it was cold.
Jimmy's like,
was cold.
we need to build a fire and get drunk. I'm like, that sounds like a great idea.
I remember all we had was our flip flops because we came up there, you know, because it's summertime, right?
Yeah.
You know, and she did say,
Yeah.
and she did say, bring a sweatshirt. It'll just get a little cool at night. Man, I had a sweatshirt and my winter coat on
Yeah.
with my flip flops. It's crazy.
Oh, damn cold.
It is too cold for me. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do this time. When I go up there, I'm gonna take me a winter jacket for nighttime. And then we've got Donna and Bob Cummings out there saying good morning.
Good morning.
And she says good morning from blazing hot Philly.
Boy, I'm telling you, it's hot everywhere.
It is
and it's
hot
just
everywhere.
June, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, July and August is going to be hot.
Yeah, that's the truth. And then good morning to Mo. We love you, Mo.
Morning, Mo.
And let's see. Good morning to Dan and Rachel Ware. Good morning.
If y'all saw B-Dog get up and run around the room, that he has to do laps now. He's got a lot of energy. He's lost a lot of weight, and he, you know, if he's been sitting still for more than 5 minutes, he's got to get up and run around the room.
He's
so
like
that's what
that.
they do.
That's right.
Energizer Bunny. Energizer Bunny. And I'm like, whoa.
Get in my drum. Get in my drum.
Good
Yeah.
morning to our ambassador of all great things, Michelle Myers. And she says, quit your griping.
I ain't griping. I'm
Yes,
just
you are.
telling it like it is.
Yeah. And let's see. Did I say Donna and Bob Cummings? Good morning,
Yep.
my friends.
Yep, good morning.
And Marty and Angela Gentry. They just got back. Now I did watch
Yeah,
Marty their Paris trip. Yeah, they've
They've been in Paris, man. What a trip that was.
well, they went a lot of places, and so
It's
and they
Marty's birthday, too, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
think
can't
so.
remember.
Yep. Good morning.
And so anyway, good morning, and I've been watching you guys on your awesome trip. Good morning to Rockstar Beth Travers saying good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart.
And Jason Whitler is out there saying good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see who else I missed. Ann Weehunt. Good morning, Ann.
Hello,
I had
Ann.
a really good time chatting with you last week.
Absolutely.
We had a good time. She came to the Tiki Bar in Saddlewalk.
Sure.
And that's Patty Campbell. It ain't easy being Patty
It
Campbell.
ain't easy
Patty.
being Patty Campbell, that's for
I
damn
know.
sure.
And
I'm looking
Pat-
forward to seeing you guys in a couple of weeks.
And by the way, Patty was agreeing with me that you have to take the toilet off.
Oh, my God.
You absolutely have to.
And I'm fine with that, just not 17 times.
Well, you do. You have to do it till you get it right.
Well, I don't know why. Hell with the primer behind the commode. Okay, let's just go ahead and paint that section, put the damn thing up there, and you never know.
Because nobody's ever going to see it.
Nobody gives a damn, right?
Yeah, but I know.
Why we got to paint it?
I know.
But we got to primer it, and then primer it again, and then paint it. Hell with that. Just paint the damn thing right behind the
And
commode.
it's so bad that I know. We took the tape off this one thing on the ceiling, and there was a spot where it took the paint off. Well, now I got to go back and paint that because I know.
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, B-Dog, who we got out there?
Well, pretty much everybody she said, but we'll run down the list anyway. Of course, our producers out there. Verona. Hello to Verona.
Yeah, the hot tub queen.
Yep. Ed the Train Man is out there.
Morning, brother.
Of course, he is the one who sent the picture of, if you remember Tool Time.
Yeah.
Wilson's head peeking over the fence, and it just said, "Hey, Tiki Man, is the bar open?"
Yeah. I was so damn glad to see the Goldens Friday night. I'm like, God, they're like, well, we won't take up much of your time. I'm like, no, stay as long as you want to.
He's like, stay. Don't leave. Stay. She'll make me work.
For God's sakes, don't leave me here with her.
All you have to do is throw up the tiki signal, and people will come.
Oh.
But if we don't see the tiki signal, we don't know to come.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, because we don't know what you're doing.
They're kind of like the Batman thing.
That's right.
On the cloud.
We just see
Yes.
we just see a tiki man in the sky.
Yeah.
That means the tiki man needs
I'm
help.
going to cut the damn thing on. I'll tell you that right now.
Glenn Slick is out there this
Good morning,
morning. He
Glenn.
said, "Good morning, Tiki crew. I'm chilling on the beach."
Good
Right.
morning.
What beach?
New Jersey, I'm
He's up there.
assuming.
Yeah, usually it's Belmar or somewhere around there, I believe.
Yeah.
Good morning to the ambassador. So,
Hello, darling.
thank you so much this week. She has been messaging me and giving me such motivation this week. So I appreciate all the messages she has been sending. Of course, Maureen's out there. She said, okay, we can have a secret sign-up sheet for the summer party. I don't know what that's all about.
She's talking about the damn food. They're trying to get organized, and what ends up happening is everybody brings green beans. Okay, so listen. I've been manager around here a long time. Okay,
All right,
and
just bring what you want.
and it's not that damn hard.
Just
Okay, we
bring
don't
what
have to
you
make
want.
this that
No.
we don't have to make it as difficult as what everybody's
Golden,
making. Bring
by
some
the way.
rolls, bring some slaw, bring this, bring that.
Golden's cooking the meat.
Yeah, we are cooking some meat. Thank you, Golden. He's going to be cooking it. I'm just going to go buy it and bring it to him. But he's going to be taking care of some pork butts and might have some leftover chicken. Depends on if Tim and Patty and the band eat all of it.
Well, good morning to Donna Cummings and Bob Cummings, and hello to the Panther. Donna said Bob wanted to know if you put a secret bar in the closet yet.
If
No,
he
but
did,
by
if
God,
he
I'm
did-
thinking about it. I'll tell you that.
If he did, I'd find him.
I need one of
I
those real speakeasies that has a hidden wall that I only know how to get into it.
Yeah,
I can
behind
just
the
sit in there.
bookcase. Yeah.
I can just sit in there and maybe.
I'd still
It
find
has to be
him.
soundproof so I can't hear her running around the house going, Daddy! Daddy! Where's the screwdriver at? I'm like, they're with all the other damn screwdrivers.
No, because they're all scattered around the house. There's one on every table in this house.
Good morning to Gene Henders.
Morning,
Gene.
morning, brother. Morning.
Good morning.
Of course, Patty Campbell and MFG Records Rockstar.
Yeah, good
out
morning
there.
to you.
Morning, Dad.
Hello to Jody. Camys Grammys is out there this morning.
Good morning.
Going down here. Uncle Alex is out there. His explanation for the Tiki Man, full moon.
Yeah. No.
It is a full moon. I did moon water. It didn't help.
Bathroom remodel. That's what it is. But anyway.
All righty. Let's see. Of course, Golden is out there chiming in. Dan Ware's out there. Good morning. Morning. Dan.
Morning, brother.
Of course, Tinkerbell's over here chatting as well, and I believe that is it.
Well, all righty then. Hey, we got a new thing we're going to start this week called the Tiki Man Radio Almanac, all right? Kind of a snapshot back in time, some things you might have forgot or whatever, and so we're going to do that every week. So we're going to start off with that, and then we're going to get this day started off right the island way, all right? So here we go.
knows that's the way to do it. Take it to the highway and leave your cares behind. Going to the country, sleeping in the still of the night, awake to a beautiful day out in the country. Gotta get away for a while, you gotta get away. Everybody knows that's the way to do it. Gotta get away for a while to ease my head. Everybody knows that's the way to do it. I guess you could say I'm getting away from the lights, away from the noise and buildings that darken the skies. I guess you could say I'm getting some peace of mind. Yeah, yeah. Something about the country style that puts you in a trance. That's country living. And someday I hope you have some land and raise a family out in the country. Gotta get away for a while to ease my head. Gotta get away. Everybody knows that's the way to do it. Everybody knows. Gotta get away for a while to ease my head. Everybody knows that's the way to do it. Gotta ease my head. Gotta get away for a while to ease my head. Everybody knows that's the way to do it. Gotta get away for a while to ease my head. Everybody knows that's the way to do it.
Catch the fun at Lake Winnie and Sokia, the South's favorite family amusement park and water park. Ride what's new for 2024. The Catch and Air ride takes guests on a thrill forwards, backwards, up, and down. Catch the fun with the splashtacular excitement of Sokia Water Park and a lazy day on the crazy river. Get ready, get set, get wet. Catch the fun with Lake Winnie's funnel cakes, candy apples, and cotton candy, and sugar-coated smiles. Catch the thrills on the new Catch and Air ride at Lake Winnie, and the chills on the Winnie 500 racing slides at Sokia. Visit lakewinnie.com to catch all the fun.
Don't go away when you know that it feels good. Why don't you stay? 'Cause you know what we could do, baby. We could get hazy. Hand in hand we feel the vibe. We see true love in our eyes, baby. This ain't a maybe. Forward to love. Forward to love. You know we got something, the feeling is true. And I don't wanna wait another day to be with you, baby. We could get lazy. The spirit has spoke, the voice of the truth. No need to waste time, let's just do it, baby. We could get crazy, yeah. Forward to love. Forward to love. Hard to believe, it shouldn't be this easy. You take the lead and I won't be greedy, baby. I'm in no hurry. What are the odds? A stranger we meet, but deep inside we walk these streets already. And this ain't just lately. Yeah. Forward to love.
Ziggy Marley, Forward to Love. I love the Tiki Bar. And B-Dog was just saying, me and Lou just sat around saying, that you remember when everybody would always be over at the Tiki Bar on Friday and Saturday nights? They don't do that anymore.
No.
No, they don't.
No, because we just, we got to work like a damn dog. I don't know why we got all this stuff if we can't have fun with it, but it's coming to an end. I'm telling you right now.
If you get the job finished, then you can see if you work hard. But the Buddha says, if you work hard today,
to hell
you
with the
don't
Buddha.
have to work hard tomorrow.
To hell with the Buddha. Okay. All right.
No.
Beach Buddha?
No.
Not Beach Buddha.
No, the Buddha.
The Buddha.
The Buddha.
D Buddha.
Little fat dude.
No, actually, he's not a fat dude. When I was in Thailand, the reclining Buddha, he was like, God, it's like a block long, all gold leaf, but it's just got his hand on his one arm like this, and just kind of laying there with a big smile.
Yeah.
And in Thailand, Buddha is a skinny guy.
Oh.
In China, the happy Buddha is a big fat guy.
dude.
So,
Okay.
go figure, huh?
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah.
So we did the almanac thing. I'm going to try to work on that and make it a little better or whatever. But
That was funny. I've forgotten all about Lorena Bobbitt.
yeah, well, we haven't. All the guys in the
All the
world hadn't
guys in
forgot
the
about
world.
Lorena Bobbitt. That was like, holy crap, she did what?
And on that, Tim Burton's Batman was the best Batman.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
absolutely was.
And
Yes, it was. Yes.
what's his name?
And the
Jack was the best
Yeah.
Joker.
And they are filming. Michael Keaton has come back to reprise Batman.
Well, that's what I
So
guess they
Michael
just keep
Keaton
making
was the
Batman.
best.
They're in the
Batman.
process of filming, I understood. But
Well, he was the best.
so,
Batman.
But yeah,
I agree.
1989.
yeah.
1989.
Hard to believe.
That
but
was it.
And this morning I was reading where it's been 25 years since The Sopranos debuted.
Really?
Oh, that's
and,
crazy.
And
I love that
B-Dog
show.
still hasn't watched it.
love that.
I couldn't even get through the complete first episode. I was bored.
You got,
That's the story. You gotta get involved with
Yeah,
the story.
there was another show you guys told me about. That I think it started out with gangsters on horses or something like that, and I couldn't.
Peaky Blinders.
We did that too.
Yeah,
we
and
did that too.
I'm like, I just can't get. No, I just can't do this.
We started out watching Peaky Blinders like the third episode. I'm like, well, this is stupid. But I'm telling you right now, if you can get to about the fourth or fifth episode
You're
of Peaky
hooked.
Blinders,
You're hooked.
you're hooked.
If I got to wait that long to get hooked, it ain't that great.
Well, you got
In my opinion.
take a little bit off of medication and relax. Just relax. Watch a few episodes. You ain't got nothing else to do besides walk around
But-
the damn neighborhood.
Now, I will take, I'll give you credit. Boardwalk Empire. You told me about it. I sat down. I was hooked 10 minutes into the first episode, and I'm like,
Yeah.
And I was addicted. And I had to binge watch it. So,
Yeah.
there's just some shows that hit for me and some that don't, and that was just one that didn't.
The one we're watching now is Your Honor.
Yeah, that's good. So far.
What's his name that plays in Breaking Bad is the story about Krantz. Is that his name? Krantz?
I don't remember his
Yeah.
name.
But anyway,
But it's a good show.
it's a good show.
I'm currently waiting for season 3 of Reacher to come out. Reacher. Yeah.
No, we never watched that
Oh,
one.
that one's a good one. That one's a good one.
Yeah.
If you like, yeah. I like it. You better turn me on to that one.
Yeah, Your Honor. And then Oppenheimer is now on
Amazon Prime, right?
Amazon Prime. But damn, it's 3 hours long.
Yeah, and
Really?
it's summertime, so we don't have 3 hours to stay indoors.
Right.
Movie watching is a wintertime
It
activity.
is. It
So,
is.
You
Well,
gotta whip out your
How-
or your tape recorder, your VS.
The hell you talking about, Papa?
Yeah, the VCR.
It took us over a month to watch 4 episodes of the Bon Jovi documentary. So
I know.
it's just not.
Papa, we can't go to
It's
Kmart and buy
summertime.
VHS tapes anymore.
No, you can't.
You watch those things in the winter
Kmart
when
ain't
there's nothing to do.
That's right.
You can find them on
Yeah.
eBay.
Kmart went out of business when the VCRs went out of business. They're like, well, I guess that's it. No more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody's
They're
buying
like-
cameras and
they're like $10 on
VCRs.
eBay now.
But Travers says she loves Reacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, that'll be something that I'll get into in the wintertime when it gets, dark again.
Yeah.
So Bahama Brad was here last Sunday for Father's Day. You know,
He
came by,
was.
and he's
Little Ellie Faye,
He's
you
about
know.
the only one I can count on. You know, besides my daughter, she's coming into town. You know, she can't help it because she lives in Texas, but
Right.
she's coming into town for the summer party, and my little granddaughter, well, she's not little anymore, 16 years old and driving, for God's sakes.
Yeah, she's not little. She's taller than me
I could have
now.
swore like last year when she was here, she was like 12.
Well,
And I'm like, where'd the last 4 years go?
every time she used to come see me, because she, you know, she's the only kid I know that, you know, flies by herself, right? You know, she's
Yeah.
12 years old, going through airports and stuff, you know, and
Now she's got her TSA pre-check and all that.
and she signed up for her global, you know, because she's going
Now
to
she's
Europe.
going-
And
right, now she's signed up for Global.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we will, all 4 of us, going to go down to Atlanta together, I understand.
Nope,
Nope,
not anymore.
Not anymore. I went and got mine this past week because I had to go to Nashville.
Oh,
She's going to do hers in Ottawa.
okay.
Well, I couldn't get off work that day
Yeah.
that we were going to originally go.
Originally good to go. So
Golly, I thought for sure I was going to be able to take you out to a steak dinner like we did the last. Oh,
no, just soon as Larice told me she was going to an airport with me, I'm like, we got to figure out another way. We got to figure out another way, you know, because something else will happen, you know. But
yeah, you got a point.
yeah.
No.
But I'll tell you this
that's
right
not
now.
what happened. I couldn't get off work, and then he went to Nashville for work, and then so there you go.
Yeah, it just happened to pop up this week, and I
Just
changed the
happened that way.
date. And I'm telling you right now, 5 minutes, you're in and out.
So you went to the one in Nashville.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's probably what we'll do.
Yeah, and the good one about the one in Nashville is it has its own parking.
Oh,
So you ain't got to park at the airport and get a shuttle and go to all that stuff. Atlanta's really set up for if you're coming through, you know, on a flight.
Sure.
Just like she's going to do in Ottawa. All right. She's
Right.
going to be there. She might as well do it. But schedule your appointments, and I can show you how to get 2 appointments at the same time.
wow.
And if you show up early, a lot of times, because I'm telling you, 3-4 minutes, you're in and out. All they do is have you repeat the same thing you've already got on the screen. They take your fingerprints and your picture, and you're good to go. Global, and I was approved by the time I got home.
He really was. Came on his email.
So you may
He's
tie
done.
up 2 trips or whatever. 2 hours or whatever driving up there, but it's real easy to get to. It's got its own parking, and easy peasy, man, in and out.
So when you applied, they didn't pull up those 6 DUIs you had?
I don't. That was in Mexico. It don't count. Yeah. You know,
So
they do ask you questions like, do you also go by Tiki Man? Sometimes. Depends on what country I'm in.
Yeah.
You got me. You got the Tiki Man. But anyway, and it just changed our plans. This was Wednesday. I had to go to Nashville, and I jumped on there. Luckily, I got an appointment. I was going to go anyway. But it was amazing to me how quick it took. I swear I don't think I was in there 3 minutes.
That is
So-
amazing.
So when we go to Nashville, there's a Korean market up that way that's in Murfreesboro, and I'd love to go in there. And
Ooh, cool.
See, I ain't got
See?
all day long. I got to get
Yeah,
back and build something.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I got to
Yeah.
paint or do something, you know.
So you got go come back and find screwdrivers.
Yeah, I got to find, where's the screwdriver at? Where's the hammer? As soon as I walk through the door,
But did you know
Yeah.
that
Where's my spatula? Where's this? Where's the
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the tray at and all this stuff?
Well, we have a up and coming new item in our dietary family here at our house.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Larice likes kimchi now.
I love me some kimchi. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what I do with kimchi? And it's very simple.
Ice cream?
No, I
Oh.
just scramble, ground beef, right? And then put the kimchi in it, and man, that is so good.
bet it's pretty good.
It is so good.
Kim Ching. I know
And you
him.
can put rice on it or not, or eat it without.
I know
just,
Kim Ching.
Just eat it like that. It's so good.
So yeah,
Love
And
me
I'm just
some
really
kimchi.
surprised at her. Because for a long, long time, she goes, "It's too spicy. It's too spicy." Well, you can kind of get it in different spice levels and heat levels, or whatever you want to call it. But she does enjoy it.
I love kimchi. I'll just eat it out of the jar, like sauerkraut,
Mm-hmm. Talk about spicy, the curry. Ooh.
Oh, I love curry too. Indian curry.
During the
so good.
During the pandemic when I was door dashing, I got several orders where I had to go over to the curry pot over there in Collegedale.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I put that in the car, and that thing is in a sealed bag, and my nose would be burning.
I love
Depends
curry.
on the heat level, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I had some people
Good
evidently I delivered it. They liked it hot because, like I said, it was
they
singeing my
must
nose
have,
hairs in
yeah.
a sealed bag.
I love all that stuff. Curry, Thai food, Middle Eastern, it doesn't matter. If it's different, I want it.
Ed is sending me messages. Can you please play Derek and the Tabletops? So his show last Monday, right? He was playing something. I don't know what.
He was playing something, and Danny was like,
I'm like,
"What
damn,
is
this
that?"
sucks. This sucks.
like,
I'm like,
"What is that?"
who is this? Derek and the Tabletops or whatever. I was messaging him through his own show.
So Ed got finally, what the hell is that? It's not me. It's not only me. Yay!
Not only
No, it happens to everybody. I promise you. You think I just pick on you? I promise you, I'm listening to everything. So
he's equal opportunity pick on her.
And so Ed was like, well, this is the point of the time where I just play whatever. I'm like, I believe you. I believe you. I'm just messing with him. They had a good show up there the other night, and we got to get yours fixed, and hopefully we work on that a little bit.
Hey, we had
today.
a great video podcast.
Yeah. That'd be great if we went on a radio station.
Yeah,
Right.
we had a great podcast.
Yeah.
But
We'll get it fixed.
yeah, we will.
We gotta do some clean. Anybody wants to come by and do some cleaning? That'd be great.
Yeah, we'll take volunteers.
If we've been taking volunteers to get ready for the summer party, everybody just wants to go to the Goldens and Michelle Myers and Flaz and Reese's and party like a hell, before the party. But we're working all the way up to it. So
We're working to the day.
I take all that
Until the day
energy.
I pick up Verona from the airport.
Take all that energy and come down here and help us get ready for the party. That'd be great. What you doing over there?
I already put a keg of beer in there. I think I'm covered.
I think you're covered, man. And me and my buddy Mike were drinking it yesterday, and it was good. It was good. It was hot, man. Damn hot.
Yeah, we were at our pool yesterday. I don't know about your pool, but our pool felt like bath water.
Well,
It was just warm.
Well, that's what we were told.
Friday night, Claudia got into it, and she's like, "Oosh," and I'm like, "There's no way that water's cold." I said, "It's just your body temperature is 117 right now because you've been standing in the sunshine."
Yeah. Yeah, we got in the pool yesterday and was like, oh. Well, number one, you about burnt the heck. It was like walking across hot coals on the concrete to get to the pool.
Yeah.
And then when you got in there, it was like, man, it literally felt like a bathtub. It was just that warm. It wasn't even
Wow.
refreshing.
Hey,
Wow.
if you're watching us on YouTube, do me a favor and hit the like button over there. And listen, whoever is doing the dislike, please just go away, okay?
Who the hell's hitting a dislike?
I don't know. If they don't like it, just go
Every
away.
week we got somebody that hits the dislikes, which makes me think they don't know what the hell they're doing, okay? Because you really have to...
Yeah, hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Maybe I should say
up.
thumbs up, not thumbs down. 'cause
Thumbs up.
It kills our viewing thing
Yeah.
from 100% to like 96. Every week we got one person that hits dislike just to be an ass, okay? If you don't like the show, just go away, okay?
Alex, get off the
Does
damn
it tell you who it
computer.
is?
Yeah.
No.
Get off the
you can't
computer.
see who it is.
No, because if I knew who it was, I'd be sending them an email like, what the hell's wrong with you, man?
Let me give you a lesson on how to hit the like button.
Yeah, so it is the like button, which is the thumbs up, okay? The one next to it is thumbs down. That's for assholes, okay? If you're an asshole, that one's for you, okay?
Oh, my goodness.
I'll probably get five of them now, but
Oh, no, don't do that.
yeah, please don't do that. If you just don't like the content, you don't like Tiki Man Radio, you don't like me, you don't like the hip chick, you certainly don't like Flaz and B-Dog,
Hell no.
then don't hit the down like. Just go away, man. You're killing our views when you do that. So
Well, there's that.
So Flaz
Yeah.
was in Texas one time as a cowboy, and he walked in. This is when he turned 50. It's been a long time ago. And he was sitting at the bar, and this girl come walking up to him, and he sang this song to her. All right, here we go.
Oh, I love it.
Well, I went down to the rodeo just like I always do. And I sat down right beside a little cowboy buckaroo. Well, he looked up at my cowboy hat, my buckles, boots, and spurs, and said, "You're a real cowboy, that's for sure." Well, I said I once was son in the days when I was young. I rode tall in the saddle, riding fence and roping cattle. But the cowboy life's a tough one, and it took its toll on me. And now I'm not the cowboy that I used to be. See this cowboy hat I wear, 'cause I'm losing all my hair. And years of riding barebacks left me bow-legged and sore. And a pickup, well, I ain't got one. There's no shot left in my shotgun. My spurs don't jingle jangle anymore. Silver Spur Saloon. Well, a pretty little cowgirl came walking in the room. Well, she sat down right beside me, and she took me by the hand. She said, "I'm looking for a lover, and I want a cowboy man." Well, she said she'd heard that women used to call me Romeo. But I said, "Darling, that was over 20 years ago." No, I'd love to take advantage of this opportunity. I'm simply not the cowboy that I used to be. See this cowboy hat I wear, 'cause I'm losing all my hair. And years of riding barebacks left me bow-legged and sore. And a pickup, well, I ain't got one, and there's no shot left in my shotgun. My spurs don't jingle jangle anymore. Sore. And as for pickup, well, I ain't got none, and there's no shot left in my shotgun, and my spurs don't jingle jangle anymore. Girl, I'd love to have some fun, but there's no shot left in my shotgun, 'cause my spurs, they don't jingle. Hell, they don't even tingle. Yeah, my spurs don't jingle jangle anymore.
Coming to you live from the Tiki Bar in beautiful Harrison Bay, to your Tiki Bar. Tiki Man Radio is your soundtrack of summer.
Waiting for the waitress to whole lot longer. Every single month here is July. So let's lay on our backs and stare at the sky. Sip on a Trader Vic, my time. You bring the rum and I'll bring the lime. Living on tropical standard time. No meetings, no deadlines, no bad news making headlines. We don't watch the market or its trends. Our palace, it's the rum shack. We never set our clocks back. 'Cause daylight savings never ends. So let's lay on our backs and stare at the sky. Sip on a Trader Vic, my time. You bring the rum and I'll bring the lime. Living on tropical standard time. There's no need for auditions. We're all renegade musicians. Nothing here is practice, tried, or planned. Music, it's never dull. It's a mixture of Latin, jazz, rock, and soul. Everybody here is a part of the band. So pack up that 6-string acoustic guitar. We'll make a stage on that old sandbar. You bang the drum and I'll sing a rhyme. Living on tropical. So pack up that 6-string acoustic guitar. We'll make a stage on that old sandbar. You bang the drum and I'll sing a rhyme. Living on tropical standard time. Living on tropical standard time. Living on tropical standard time.
Are you looking for signs for your backyard oasis? Maybe for your tiki bar? Or maybe you just want a pink flamingo in your yard? Well, let me tell you about Camys Grammys. That's what they do. Camys Grammys is just a beachy flamingo-loving girl from Wisconsin who's landlocked in Missouri and crazy about signs. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Camys Grammys logo and reach out to her. They custom fit signs to your order, made right here in the USA. That's Camys Grammys. Everybody needs a pink flamingo in their yard. Are you looking to take your music and your show to the next level? Jax Bowers and Mudcut Studios, your full-service production facility, providing professional drum and percussion tracks in-house or remote, as well as full production, mixing, and mastering with world-class studio musicians available. Jax is also available for performances and touring. With over 30 years experience as a musician and 20 years experience producing, Jax Bowers will take your show or your music to the next level. Reach out to Jax today at alanjaxbowers.com. Jax has worked with the best in the business all over the world, and he can bring that talent to your music and your show. So stop getting frustrated and stop worrying about it. Reach out to AlanJaxBowers.com and step into the big show. You know, the difference between being a professional and being an amateur is the people you surround yourself with. And Alan Jax Bowers only surrounds himself with the best of the best all over the world. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner, Alan Jax Bowers and Mudcut Studios. Reach out to him today and make sure you tell him that the Tiki Man sent you. Take your music to the next level. Stop worrying about it. Are you looking to get away to your secret paradise? Are you looking to come to Chattanooga? You've heard me talk about the beautiful city that I grew up in and the surrounding area here in Harrison Bay. Well, Golden's A-lure-ing Getaway is your secret hideaway. Just a mile and a half from the Tiki Bar, and our good friends the Goldens will take good care of you. It's safe, it's secure, and it's Tiki Man approved. When you use the code word Tiki Man, you get 20% off. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the link for Golden's A-lure-ing Getaway and schedule your secret getaway right here in Harrison Bay. That's Golden's A-lure-ing Getaway. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. That's right, and of course that's going to be the home away from home for Tim Campbell, the Tropical Attitudes Band.
That's right.
The lovely Patty Campbell and everybody coming to play here at the summer party, July the 6th. I can't wait to see everybody.
Hey, and we just got an update from B-Man.
Oh, cool.
He is just past Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. Well, come on home.
I know.
I think they're going to Orlando, aren't they?
I don't know.
Can't be traveling through Florida without going past Orlando, you know. It's two things that Michelle has to have. She's got to have Mickey Mouse and Star Trek. And cats. Three things. You got to have her cats. So
That's right.
everything else is you're just part of the whole part that goes through the day. But looking forward to it. I know B-Man knows exactly what I'm talking about when he's talking about, you know, there's always somebody trying to pile on, do this, do that, whatever, you know. And sometimes there's not enough hours in a day, you know. Mm-hmm. But we definitely have made progress on the mansion extension, bathroom, walk-in closet, all that stuff, you know.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. I don't even. It pisses me off every time I walk in there now. I'm like, God, there's something else to be done. Mm-hmm. And so we had to. So I wired up. First of all, I do not have my license anymore. Okay, but I used to be a certified electrician, so I know how to do electrical work. And everything here I've wired up at some point in time or another.
So journeyman, is that what you were saying by certified?
I did my journeyman.
Did you?
For a contractor in Alabama? Yes. You have to do so many hours before you can get the license. Anyway, so I learned how to do all that stuff, and most of the stuff around here I did it. So whenever you had one light in the bathroom that went all the way across, and then so it was just plugged into one light. But it's one of, you know, kind of like a lot of houses used to be that had lights all the way across it. Mm-hmm. Took that out, we put in two, which means I had to split those two wires and wire those up together so it all works off the same switch, right? Mm-hmm. And so I did all that, and I had it all working. I put the lights up; it worked fine. Now, this was prior to the sheetrock man came in. Now, for some reason, I don't know if he's a certified electrician. I don't know if he did his journeyman work. All I know is he was a sheetrock man. I called a sheetrock man. We called a sheetrock man to come finish the sheetrock.
To fix that big hole where the light used to be.
Right. He says, well, you know, I got to put a junction box in there because it's a fire hazard. I can't sheetrock over this. I got to put a junction box in there. Okay, fine, whatever. But I remember thinking,
this is going to be bad.
I remember thinking if he puts a junction box in there and he doesn't wire it up right and then sheetrocks over, it's going to be a problem, right? And we got that problem. The one on the right
works,
is not
and the one on the left
works, and one on the right's not
doesn't
working.
work.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
pain in the
we're
ass.
and it's sheetrocked beautifully over and already primed and painted and
Yeah.
gorgeous and yes. Now
So,
one of the lights.
long
doesn't
story
work
short is we're just gonna have one light.
for now until I get the electrician in here to
You know, the only
fix
the
it.
only way to do it is get up in the attic and go up and go down the wall. You know, and
I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's a
take a
it's
hammer to
it's
the
a
wall and start
big
all
old-
over.
It's a big old headache.
Sounds
is
like
what
it to
is.
me. Sounds like you got to take it off and the drywall off and redo that.
It's a headache.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass because you can't. You know, there's 2x4s in there, so you can't take the box out and reach over because there's a 2x4 there. But anyway, it's a pain in the ass. It's always
is what
something
it
around here.
is.
Yesterday, I messed around with that, and you know, that was another thing. Going to switch out switches. You know, we're gonna have all these fancy switches. You know.
Well, they're just upgrades, you know,
You know.
from the old switches. That's all they are. It's just an upgrade.
Hey, I got an
It's
idea.
not fancy.
Don't help me, okay?
It ain't fancy.
What's the idea?
Well, they do have these surface-mounted track that you could butt up against the one light that's working and bring it across over if it could be underneath the seam between the ceiling and the if it's up high, and then bring it across and then just tag that other light. It doesn't matter about the ditched wire in the wall, but now you've pulled the light out, clipped that wire off, add it to the other one, and now you've got it in.
I'm hiring an electrician.
Yeah, because I'm not messing with it.
He ain't messing with it no more.
I didn't create the problem. The problem was fixed. And I remember the day that she called and says, "Hey, what switch works the lights in the bathroom?" And I know where the sheetrock man was supposed to start that morning. And I remember asking, you know, what the hell does the sheetrock man need to know what the switch is for the power?
Right.
Well, he's got to put it in a junction box. And I remember thinking, I need to come home and supervise that because, you know, if it's not wired up right, it's not going to work. Well, here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are. But,
So
anyway,
here we are.
we
Hey, didn't you used to have a nephew that was an electrician still?
Dave, he's not an electrician. He works at TVA. They don't.
He used to be.
He
I
works
thought
at the
you
nuclear
were. Why
plant.
can't you do it? I mean, that sounds like a simple job to me.
Listen, don't create more work for me. I've already done it. I'm not doing it.
He's already
I
done
see,
it,
I
and
see,
he's,
I
he's
understand. I'm
not
mad
doing it.
about it.
I understand. So,
He's already done it. He's
I'm a
mad
little
about
pissed
it.
off about it, but yeah, Dave is. He's a certified electrician, but if you work for Watts Bar at the nuclear plant, you're not doing any of that. Okay, you just.
well,
You know, and simple stuff like light switches and lights and stuff like that, they don't do that. They run big cables and stuff. You know, they know how to do all that stuff. But
They're used
Yeah.
to dealing with the stuff that'll kill you.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure you could do it.
I can do anything.
I'm going to have to tell you.
What I choose to do is another thing.
He says he's out,
I'm
so
out.
I got to hire somebody.
Yeah,
He's out.
I'm out.
He's out. He's
So-
done with it.
So when do you want to try to get? when are you going to hire this guy?
There ain't but one way to do it,
I'm hiring him tomorrow.
and that's to get up in the attic, go down
Just
the
call
wall.
down there to the IBEW. They'll send a student
you
up
ain't
there.
going to get a guy to go up in your attic do that just for a damn light.
That's where Dave works.
Mr. Electric.
Oh, yeah.
BW, whatever.
Yeah.
That unit.
His number's out there on one of the poles. The
Mr.
number
Mr.
IBW
Electric, right.
number, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's just his union hall number.
well, Union Hall number, yeah.
Vacuum cleaner Tom knows how to do all that stuff.
Well, there you go, vacuum cleaner, Tom. More power to you, brother.
My goal is to get somebody who's not going to take the wall apart, hopefully, and can fix it quickly.
Ain't but one way to do it.
But if he has
Up and over.
to, then that means I have to pay for the dude to come back out here
You
and
need
do
to
it
call
all
the
over
sheetrock man that caused this problem to begin with, tell him to come out here and fix it. Mm-hmm. That's a whole nother thing.
Right.
So I talked to Lake Winnipesaukee this week, and they are sending our passes in the mail.
We're gonna do, we're gonna. All us locals here are gonna do a live show in September, and we're all gonna go play at Lake Winnie together.
Nice.
I requested 12 passes,
That's right.
and
That's So we're doing that in September.
And they sent over the commercial. I played it earlier, but I'll play it again real quick.
Catch the fun at Lake Winnie and Sokia, the South's favorite family amusement park and water park. Ride what's new for 2024. The Catch and Air ride takes guests on a thrill forwards, backwards, up, and down. Catch the fun with the splashtacular excitement of Sokia Water Park and a lazy day on the crazy river. Get ready, get set, get wet. Catch the fun with Lake Winnie's funnel cakes, candy apples, and cotton candy, and sugar-coated smiles. Catch the thrills on the new Catch and Air ride at Lake Winnie and the chills on the Winnie 500 racing slides at Sokia. Visit lakewinnie.com to catch all the fun.
There you go.
Lake Winnie. So what time or what date in?
We haven't picked a date yet.
Well, you know, Larissa and I have a birthday in September.
Yes, you do.
I know. What a pain in the ass. Y'all both got the same birthday.
What do you mean it's a pain in the ass?
I'd say it's convenient. Just get it done and over with.
Well, and so does
Maybe you're
the
right.
ambassador.
Yeah.
It's on the
It
same
is
day.
convenient. Then we got to do two things.
That's right.
Let's do one.
Here's what we could have been born on Christmas Day, both of us.
Oh,
Right?
I know.
How about
God.
that for a pain in the butt?
Well, since we have a Christmas party at your house, it'd be pretty convenient, really. We could just knock out two things at once. Three
Well, I can
things
tell you
at
how
once.
inconvenient it is because my birthday's 2 days after Christmas, and it's a pain in the butt.
Yep. I could do
My daughter's is Christmas Eve. She always got,
Got it.
here's your Christmas present. Oh, here's your birthday
See,
present.
Julie understands the pain.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
No specialness, right?
that's right.
That's
None.
right. That's right. What is the ambassador or the bodyguard saying there?
He said that's the sheetrock's problem.
That's
person's
right.
Problem to
That's
fix.
right.
You need to call that guy and say, hey, you did a great job on the wall. We really appreciate it. It all worked out real well, but I got a problem.
But
Yeah.
But did he say I checked or tested both lights?
He didn't test them because the lights would never hook back up.
The lights, we couldn't hook the lights back up.
Because you had to
had to
paint
paint.
12 freaking times.
Well,
You know?
Right.
but you're saying that he put in a junction box which had wires in it, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so he didn't check anything before he
I don't know what he
No.
did.
capped it?
This was their
No.
idea, not mine. I had it all working when I
Wasn't
left.
my idea.
Okay.
He said he had to do it because that's
No, I understand what he thought he had to do, but I
Right.
meant tested it before he put the drywall back on.
That would have been the smart thing to do.
You know, make sure that both lights are on.
That's
I would-
there you go, trying to make sense out of it. You know, I mean,
Okay, never mind.
let's just sheetrock over it. Let's just sheetrock over it and be done with it. And I'm going to get paid anyway and get the hell out of here. That's how that went, you know. So.
Okay.
You know, and of course, you know, I go to hook up the lights when I was not working, right? And then, you know, I was also going to do everything at one time. Put the lights in, put in the new switches and plugs and all this other crap that for some reason we needed. And, you know, I hooked up with one light, didn't work, you know. And then I'm thinking, well, maybe the switch is bad or whatever, you know. And then so, you know, I switched out the switch and all this other stuff still didn't work. And then you think, well, maybe it got a infusion of electricity and blew out all 3 light bulbs. No, I tried that too. That didn't work. You know, you got to go down through process of elimination when you're trying to fix something.
That's right.
Okay, so there's 3 light bulbs in each side, is what you're saying.
That's
Yes.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so those are all in parallel.
Basically, we got the same lights we had before. They're just in 2 lights.
Right.
We had 6 lights before. We got 6 lights now. They're just in 2 light fixtures.
Right, instead of one big fixture.
But anyway,
Actually, we have more lights because we got those can lights. Or not can, but halo lights.
yep,
Two.
that's the sheetrock man's job. That's right, exactly. If he did that and sheetrocked over it, he needs to come back and fix it.
Well,
You can call your buddy there. Tell him to come over here and fix it. That'd be great.
okie dokie.
Sooner the better. Luckily, I put in other lights too in the ceiling.
Yeah, that's the halo lights.
Halo lights in the top and the ceiling, which really brights up the whole, you know. And I wired them all together because there's one in the new shower. And they used to be connected to the one in the closet. And so I had to rewire all that stuff. So it was all wired up perfectly.
Yeah, so something happened.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Moving right along.
moving right.
You know how I hate to bitch and complain. What I need is a little more island time in my life. I really do.
So.
Soak in some positivity.
Yes.
That's right.
Hey, Kat, what time is it? What? What time is it?
Are you serious right now? Wait, you got someplace to be?
I'm just kidding. You know we're an island town.
Good, you got me. You got me going there. That was good.
We get up when we get up, go to bed when we pass out. We eat when we're hungry, that's the island way. In fact, there ain't nothing at all we got reservations about, except making sure to unwind every day. 'Cause we're living on island time. Leave your watch and your worries behind. Taking life where it falls with a grain of salt and a wedge of lime. Yeah, we're living on island time. Gotta change your whole latitude line. There ain't no place like home in the tropical zone. Just living on island time. I can tell you're a company man by the cell phone on your hip. That Jimmy Buffett ringtone don't fool me. And I can see what's important to you from the tan line on your wrist. You're looking around like you got some place to be. Same old story every day. Overworked and underpaid. Time to cut off a big old piece of mind and start living on island time. Leave your watch and your worries behind. Just take life where it falls with a grain of salt and a wedge of lime. Start living on island time. Gotta change your whole latitude line. There ain't no place like home in the tropical zone. Yeah, we're living on island time. We're never late, we're never early, we never wait and we never hurry, 'cause we don't worry. You know we're living on island time. Leave your watch and your worries behind. Just taking life where it falls with a grain of salt and a wedge of lime. Yeah, we're living on island time. Gotta change your whole latitude line. There ain't no place like home in the tropical zone. Far away from the poles, find your Caribbean soul. Buy your ticket today, throw your date book away, and start living on island time. Hey!
Hey everybody, this is Howard Livingston, and I tell you, when I want to blame it on the margaritas, I listen to Danny Lynn at Tiki Man Radio. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
There's a little bitty island in the Florida Keys. There's white sand beaches and gentle breezes. The smell of the ocean, it always pleases. And dinner's whatever's on the end of my line. I'm going back to a place I know. I'm going back where the cold winds don't blow. I'm going back, ain't gonna leave no more. I'm going back to mile marker 24. The ocean, she calls me every day. She says, why don't you come out and play? The birds, the fish, and dolphins are waiting on you. Now my boat, she's a little and not so fast. I throw on some rum and a little bit of gas. There's nothing else in this world I'd rather do. I'm going back to a place I know. I'm going back where the cold winds don't blow. I'm going back, ain't gonna leave no more. I'm going back, mile marker 24. I've gotta get out of this crazy rat race. I need to feel the sun shining on my face. I wanna have some sand under my bare feet. So if anybody out there's looking for me, you can tell them they can find me down by the sea. I'll be sleeping underneath a coconut tree. I'm going back to a place I know. I'm going back where the cold winds don't blow. I'm going back, ain't gonna leave no more. I'm going back to mile marker 24. Mile marker 24. Mile marker
24. That's the man, Mr. Howard Livingston, right there, who really did it right. You know, he sold his business up north, moved down to Key West, got a nice house right on the water, and damn if he don't ever leave.
I would.
Living the dream.
I remember when Howard Livingston used to come to Chattanooga to play for the Parrot Heads back in the day. He used to travel all over just like everybody else does. But once he moved to Key West and got a regular supply of what do they call it? It's not seaweed. It's I guess it is seaweed.
What is his business?
I forget what business.
I don't know what he was in, but yeah,
it was a good one.
it was a good one.
Yeah. But anyway,
Doing well.
doing well. So yeah, Lake Winnipesaukee. You know, we'll have enough passes. Well, we got 12. We got 12 passes. So
Wonderful.
and
So
we'll
all
have,
of us kids, big kids, can go and play.
and we're going to do a
Yay.
live remote there that day.
Oh, good.
Are you going to ride the swings with me again?
No, I can't go round and round anymore.
I hope they have bumper cars.
They do have bumper cars.
Yeah, those are fun.
They
Now,
do.
now that's something you and I can do. We can do bumper cars. That'd be fun.
And they have one of the world's oldest wooden roller coasters there.
Yeah, the Cannonball.
The Cannonball.
I don't think none of y'all been out to Lake Winnie, have you?
Never been.
And the boat chute, love the boat chute. It's probably as old as when my dad was going back there, and that was in the.
We took Verona Corona there.
It's older than that. They made that boat chute in the 1920s when it opened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you lost me on the boat chute when the Tiki Man said his job was to stand there and make sure the snakes. Get rid of the snakes. I'm like, yeah, you lost me on that one.
I have ridden the boat chute since I was a little girl. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're gonna be
Speaking of
fine.
snakes.
I don't like snakes.
Oh, speaking of snakes, I found in my yard you know how they shed their skins?
Mm-hmm.
And I measured the length of this skin.
Yeah.
And it was 7 feet.
Wow.
It was a black snake, typical black snake that you see.
Well, they're out everywhere right now because it's so hot. Man.
Right.
It's so hot, and they're looking for some water.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny chopped one of the snake's heads off at Tiki Bar the other night.
Yeah, I came down.
He was doing something and it startled him, and he chopped its head off.
That's not the first time there's been a snake out there.
Well,
we have
one other
snakes.
time. Other time, thanks to Uncle Alex. I actually think he put it out there.
No, he did not.
He's out there smiling like a Cheshire cat.
You know,
He
and
did not.
he posted pictures, and I immediately went and deleted the pictures. Right, I was like, "Listen, that's bad for business. What the hell's wrong with you?"
What kind of snake was it?
Oh, it was
Black
just
snake?
it was just a guard. He shouldn't have chopped his head off, but
Well,
he should have let it move on down the road.
I had been if I hadn't got startled and spilt my beer, but I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't enjoy nothing.
What'd you have immediately just to chop his head off? Did you have to run and get something like
I
a
had to
shovel?
go get a shovel.
I knew it.
But I went out there because I've been monitoring that ice machine, make sure it's working all right.
How's that doing?
It's doing great.
Great.
Doing great. So that's the reason I was down there, because at night, when we don't have all the lights on, we have all these solar lights that lights up everything. That way you can see, where everything
where
is
you're
and all that
walking.
stuff.
Oh, the drywall guy didn't get to those yet?
No, thank God. That bastard's not allowed out there. Half of the lights would work and the other half wouldn't.
Right.
So, yeah, that'll be fun. I want to, we'll take the tent out there. And we'll set up. We'll do the Sunday show at Lake Winnipesaukee, and everybody gets a pass.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah,
It will be
I'm
fun.
really looking forward
Yes,
to that.
and
Yeah.
you get to see. We get to ride the antique cars. Those are fun.
I'll show you the old haunted house that I used to work at, and all that stuff. It'd be kind of cool. That'd be awesome.
It will be cool, and you can eat.
And we can eat junk food.
We can eat
Cotton
candy,
candy.
and those. What do you call those things that Lou likes so much?
Funnel cakes?
Funnel cakes.
Funnel cakes, yeah.
Funnel cakes.
You can eat funnel cakes and cotton
too much
candy.
sugar for me,
Hot
but,
dogs.
hot dogs.
Hot dogs and hamburgers, and you go to an amusement park, you got to let loose a little bit,
Yeah.
And they make those Coke ices too.
Yeah.
The
I
Coke
can't
ice.
remember the name, but there is an old amusement park that had an old roller coaster in San Diego, and I think Balboa. Yeah, the Balboa Park. And I think they forced them to shut it down just because it was so old.
Yeah, we had a little park like that, Ohio, everybody knows we got Cedar Point, and then we also got Kings Island. So, one in the north and one on the south end of Ohio. But back in the day, we had another park, kind of like Lake Winnie. It was called Geauga Lake, and everybody loved to go there. And then it's like a ghost town now. It's just
I've been to Kings Island. I've been to Kings Island. But this is they're getting ready to celebrate their 100th anniversary
At that park?
Wow.
And we're going to be a part of that next year.
Very cool.
And it's a perfect sponsor for Jukebox Saturday.
That's right, because you take a trip back in time. That
That's
park
right.
was built in the 1920s.
Yeah.
And my father, who was part of the Knothole gang, Now, Golden, she knows all about this, but the Knothole gang,
Sure.
for the baseball down it. Well, they used to live downtown in downtown Chattanooga, right off of Dodds Avenue. But so you know where Dodds Avenue is? Well, Missionary Ridge, him and his other 8 siblings used to walk over Missionary Ridge to go to Lake Winnepesaukah. That's quite a hike. That's quite a hike. That's a day-long trip, going and coming and going. But it was that important, It's a really fun park.
They didn't have bicycles back then.
Well, who could afford a bicycle for 9 children?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all them boys. I mean, I was watching. There's a guy on Facebook that does. It's Evil Knievel jumps with the toy.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yep.
And he's always showing, like he'll set up the big ramp and it'll go over the basketball goal and come back down with the toy. I'm like, man, that's pretty cool. Every time I see it, I watch it.
Was it like a little battery operated thing?
Yeah, well, back they had one toy. You wound it up, right? And Evil Knievel would stay on it and it would jump.
I was trying to think. Didn't Evil? I think mine was. Remember the long plastic cord where you'd feed it had like teeth on it and you feed that through, and then once you get it in its little base, you just pull that real quick and it'd take off.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what this guy does on TikTok and Facebook and all. He just plays around with his Evil Knievel toy all day long.
And I haven't seen it on TikTok in like forever, but there was a guy who had like over 1 million followers, and every Saturday night he would go live and do Matchbox cars races. Like he would have a bracket, and all right, we're going to take the 1969 Camaro and we're going to run it against the Batmobile, and then he'd let him go, and he'd have like a little time clock on him to be able to see which one. And Batman beat the Camaro, so he's going to every Saturday night. That's what he did on TikTok, was just Matchbox cars races, and he had over 1 million followers.
I don't.
Why couldn't I think of something that stupid to do?
Probably there was people making book on it.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
People like, hey, let's bet on the Matchbox cars races.
Yeah, Verona Corona says going through the lover's boat ride by yourself was a little strange.
And I'm texting her back, and she said that was Danny and Heather in front of me, and I was like, yeah, that's when we liked each other, honey.
That's been a few years ago. That was before the remodel.
That was before the remodel.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I had a funny story.
All right.
On Friday, I took half a day off from work, and I went and babysat my grandchildren. And so my grandsons. And so for the first part of that, Levi was the only one awake, and Sonny was still sleeping, taking his nap. So Levi and me were playing pretend up in his room, in the upstairs bonus room. And he said, you be Dodo the dragon, and Dodo the dragon, and then the floor is lava, and we have to climb on these mountains, and the mountains were the couches and the pillows and stuff.
Well, he's got an imagination now.
Oh, he really does. He was fun. And so Danny, I had to call him to remind him where I was. No,
that's not true. She immediately she thought in her head, he's by himself. He's probably relaxing. Let me call him. and it started the same way, right? It's, like I'm actually weed eating at the time, right? And and there's that voice in your iPods?
Your iPods.
That says, call from Heather. Answer? And I wanted to say, no, hell no. But I answered, and she's me, Daddy. And I'm like, damn it, hell, I'm mowing the yard. I'm weed eating out here. What is it?
And I said, well, we're getting chased by Dodo the dragon, and we're trying to climb over the mountains so that we don't step in the lava lake.
I'm like, listen, y'all need to put the crack pipe down and walk out of the room.
What the hell are you smoking?
Are you high?
Yeah.
And I said,
I'm like, it sounds to me like you need to put the pipe down and slowly back out of the room, okay?
We had a ball. And then we went to the Creative Discovery Museum.
No. You got to tell them about the water.
What about the water?
The refrigerator blowing up.
Oh, yeah.
That's the reason you called me to begin with.
That is the reason I called you. So before we went to the Creative Discovery Museum, so we were getting the boys ready to go out the door because Elaine had come back by that time. And all of a sudden, water just starts spewing out of, now this is a pretty brand new refrigerator. It just starts pouring out like a fire hydrant, not like a trickle, like a fire hydrant is shooting water out from inside the refrigerator. And we were like, oh my God. And I was like, Daddy, what to do?
I'm like, how am I supposed to know where the water shutoff is at their house?
And then he reminded me the water shutoff valve. So I went and ran in the garage to find it, and I found the water shutoff valve. But anyway, I don't know what. It was just coming out of this filter thing that was in the roof of the.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's
anyway.
Condensation, right?
No.
No, hell no. It sounded to me like the water line broke.
The water line for the ice maker?
Yeah, like.
Got it.
Filter.
It just shooting out like a fire hydrant, not like a. I mean, it flooded the whole kitchen, like within 3 minutes.
Oh my.
It was bad. Yeah. It was crazy. I was like, what in the world? So we had to shut it. Then we had to grab every towel in the house and whatever could soak up water, and because they have wood floors and all this stuff in it. It was just a big old mess. But we got that done. And then we took the boys to the museum. And then there was, at the museum, there's like this grate that you're looking down into the, like like you walk over a sewer or something in a city, and there's a dragon, an actual dragon statue looking back up at you. How funny was that? And I'm Dodo the dragon.
Yeah, you gotta be there. But she's calling me about the water. It's flooding the house. She's screaming at me. I've got the weed eater going, right? And
I'm like, where are you?
She's like, well, you're no help. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not there. I don't know where their water cutoff is.
Get over here, because I mean, literally, it's 3 miles away from the house.
I'm like, it's their house. Where are they at? I mean, come on, man. Just give me 5 minutes so I can weed eat.
This is Joe from the Island Castaways Band. When I want to listen to trop rock, I listen to Tiki Man Radio.
It's been a long time coming that I had to say. When I wake up in the morning, all I do is pray for some guidance and protection on the streets today, and an answer to the questions I ask every day. So tell me, why did the birds that used to fly here? Tell me, why do they come to die here? And all the kids that used to run here, tell me, why did they load their guns here? I remember in the days when we were one heart, no need to defend. I just wrap my arms around you. Don't give up, this song is for you. Hey, 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 no matter how life is today, there's just one thing that I got to say. I won't let another moment slip away. I say, hey, 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 no matter how life is today, there's just one thing that I got to say. I won't let another moment slip away. I hold on, trying to hold on. I hold on, hold on, hold on. From the tops of the buildings to the streets below, between the Wall Street banks and the empty homes, between the lines of the people standing all in a row, there's a crack in the gutter where a flower grows, reminding me that everything is possible. Yeah, reminding me that nothing is impossible. You gotta live for the one that you love, you know. You gotta love for the life that you live, you know. Singing, hey, 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 no matter how life is today, there's just one thing that I got to say. I won't let another moment slip away. I say, hey, 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 no matter how life is today, there's just one thing that I got to say. I won't let another moment slip away. I hold on, I'm trying to hold on. I hold on, I'm trying to hold on until the morning comes again. I will remain with you, my friend, and we will ride until the sun goes through the place where it begun, and we will live to laugh and cry another day. Don't let nobody ever tell you that it couldn't be done. Don't let nobody ever tell you that we couldn't be one. Don't let nobody ever tell you that it shouldn't be sung. Don't let nobody ever tell you you're the only one. Singing, hey, 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 no matter how life is today, there's just one thing that I got to say. I won't let another moment slip away. I say, hey, 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 no matter how life is today, there's just one thing that I got to say. I won't let another moment slip away. I hold on. I'm just trying to hold on, trying to hold on, trying to hold on. I say, hey, 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 no matter how life is today, there's just one thing that I got to say. Won't let another moment slip away. I say, hey, 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 no matter how life is today, there's just one thing that I got to say. I won't let another moment slip away. I hold on, trying to hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on,
That's right. Don't let another day slip away. And of course, these are old videos I've been showing here of. Here's the actual boat shoot right here.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go, B-Dog. You never been
That's
in there.
the boat
So
shoot.
you ain't got to worry about snakes anymore. Since I worked there, I got rid of all of them.
I believe you.
You know, they're out of there. But
It looks fun.
yeah, I've
It's
actually.
a long, dark tunnel.
How fast do you think you're going on that?
Oh,
It's
really slow.
I've actually speeded this up because it's so long. It's so long, you know.
The tunnel is so long, and you go really, really slow through there.
I've seen a lot of the videos of Lake Winnie, and it reminds me a lot of what our county fair used to be like when I was a kid.
Oh,
back
this is.
home.
I think this is like
Because they have a lot of the same rides, believe it or not.
50 acres over there.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
huge.
yeah, it's huge.
So
I'm looking forward to it. We
That's-
need to get some Lake Winnie swag, too, so we can walk around
Yeah.
Lake Winnie
Yeah,
t-shirts.
they have a little gift shop, and they have. You know what I miss though?
here we
is-
go. Here we go. We're going up to
We're
boat
going
shoot.
up the boat shoot. But I miss. Remember when in that one arcade that you could go and get your fortune told by the little the booth thing, and it would spit you out a ticket.
Whee!
They don't have that anymore. They don't have that anymore. The little
Zoltar?
fortune. Yeah, Zoltar.
Yeah, remember that from the movie Big?
Yeah.
Zoltar.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
I've seen a few of those
Zoltar.
around.
But it used to have one, but they don't have that
I walked
anymore.
in it was a store in Nashville, and the upstairs they actually had one of them Zoltar machines.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of freaky.
Yeah. So that boat shoot was the very first ride that they had at Lake Winnie.
That's right.
100 years ago.
100 years ago, y'all.
Yeah. This is the old
That's
haunted
the
house.
haunted house that he used to work at. How cute is that?
What'd you do there?
I
He took the
pushed the
tickets.
button and took the tickets and pushed the button so the cars could go through. And I got fired because I let Charlotte ride 4 times one time. And they're like, "Boy, you're costing us money." And I'm like, "Well, I don't think we're gonna go broke if Charlotte rides again, but whatever, Anyway, there you go. We called it. It was called the Spook House at Haunted House at Lake Winnebago. So there we go. Anyway,
Didn't look very scary.
Well, no, because now
It's not.
it's the fun house now. But when I was a little girl going there, and Danny probably took my ticket.
yeah, probably.
I'm pretty sure he did, but anyway, they had a different decor in there. It was kind of the same setup, the little car running around.
It's ever changing, so it doesn't get boring.
But
right?
but
it used
they
to
had
be
it
2
like
stories
a haunted
as
house.
well.
Yeah,
really?
it used to go.
Oh, cool.
But now it just goes on the low.
Yeah, well,
floor.
the upstairs kept breaking down. Is what the problem was.
Well, you're talking about her early. Good morning to Julie. She said she finally made it.
Hey, good morning.
She said Maya and her were up late working on her humanities essay. So
Well, good. And I was walking her through the whole global entry thing. Mm-hmm. They can go to the Austin International Airport where they live. It's like 15 minutes away, so it's going to be easy peasy for them. The first thing you realize when you do the global entry thing is that you paid $75 for the other one. Now you got to pay $100 for this one,
Right.
And then it includes the TSA pre-check.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
They don't tell you that.
First? Why didn't we do that?
But
first?
you have to do the TSA, and she's like, okay, because when I went, she's like, okay, I see where you paid your $100. I'm like, yes, I paid the extortion money, yes.
Pretty much it.
That is it.
But it's really quick, and you're really already approved. You just got to pay the $100, and they have to physically see you.
Yeah, they have to physically see you. So and take your fingerprints, which we already did with the TSA. Too.
Yeah, I was going to say, so
Yeah.
it's doubled up.
Yeah, and of
They'll
course,
do it again.
Every time I got arrested, they did the same thing.
Oh, that was funny because Danny only has half of a thumb. And they were like, it's not working on your thumbprint.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, that's because I cut it
that's
off.
because I cut the damn thing off. I said, but I promise you, you'll always be able to know it's me if you find this fingerprint somewhere.
it's like, listen, the other 9 match.
That's
Yeah.
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 That's notorious.
I'm like, how hard it
thumbless.
is to pick up the gun without your thumb?
Yep, notorious thumbless.
Thumbless.
We got a brand new JBL Travel Group coming up here at noon. And speaking of trip to Costa Rica, we have 28 rooms, or 28 people going with us so far. And
Yeah, I know. Old Nubby over there.
Nubby out here, Uncle Alex with
Uncle
his
Alex,
fingers,
he doesn't have his.
He's missing his trigger finger.